Hello, co-creators. This is Lilou. It's my day 100 of the 100-Day Challenge Season 7. I am amazed because I just looked at my day one and realized how much I've accomplished and attracted for the past 100 days, and it's just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal to me how much can be happening, with play, fun, and ease when we allow it to happen and when we practice the universal laws, the law of attraction. And it's just amazing, really, really mind-blowing. And I know you've been, for most of you watching, but I'll be doing a little recap for myself and also just to show the power of the 100-day reality challenge and applying that for 100 days. One of the things is that I wanted to have a lucky season, and that it will be happening in a fun-loving, and gracious way, and it did. I've attracted amazing people in my life, great mentors, and great tools that have enabled me to grow and gain clarity in such an unprecedented way. That season 7 has been really what I would qualify miraculous in most of people's ordinary lives, because they just, I think, live on a fifth dimension, just on a regular playing field. And for a lot of us, before knowing those laws, it's about working hard. And now through understanding more of the teachings of Abraham, for example, reading The Astonishing Power of Emotions, meeting Fred Morton and Andy, one of the participants, and just it took my spirituality and my understanding of the laws to a whole other level. And I just have this really big urge and need to learn, and I want to know, but those elements have just come into place right now for this season where I was the most ready to receive them. So I did my speaking engagement on the cruise. It went so well. I'm so excited that I broke free of that particular fear to speak in front of a large audience. Those 60 people there that I was teaching a seminar on website and branding, which is what I do by profession. I'm not afraid of camera, but speaking in public was big. So I'm really, really excited that I was able to break free, from that. And then another big thing is that I've definitely I'm pursuing towards developing my intuition. I realized how important it was. Through interviewing on my show Sonia Choquette, which is a big psychic and intuitive teacher. So I was thrilled to be able to interview her for the internet, as well as John Gray, who is the author of Men Are for Mars, Women Are for Venus. This happened throughout this season. So those are some of the big names that I wanted to interview for my own portfolio. Those were some of my objectives. And also another objective in my TV show was to also take it to the next level, have it more professional. So what happened is that I've actually fired the people that I used to work with. They were working with me on a volunteer basis, but they were not up to the level of the thing that I wanted, the vision that I had for the show. So I said to the universe, you know what? I don't want to have this show right now if it's not to the vision that I envision it. So I'm just going to stop recording. I'm just going to stop interviewing until it happens. And so, which has allowed me to attract then some producers and people, and we have recorded for the first time in a studio, professional camera. Great interview. I'm excited to see how it's going to come out. And also now I'm speaking with a producer to really step up the whole game, editing, to a whole other level. So I'm clear this is part of the people and the things that I've attracted through declaring and creating those attentions. Also very excited that I met a lot of the participants in this season. The whole group, Ladies Loving Life. Megan from Australia was here in Chicago. and we met the participant, like people flew from all over, and it was amazing. And then now people are meeting everywhere, all over. It's just extraordinary to meet in person, as you know, after seeing so many blogs and knowing the person on an intimate level. To see them in real life was just mind-blowing. With Megan, we went to the Oprah Winfrey show. We did manifest the tickets, Megan did. And actually, oh my God, so much has happened. Contacted by the Oprah producers, worked with them for over a week to put together all the best results that participants were getting from the 100-day reality challenge. The video is ready, and it hasn't been dropped in a show yet, but most likely will be next month in March, so we're really excited about that. So it put the CCOR, you know, us really thinking of what can we do to support the community to expand at an even higher, faster rate, which then brought the Ning community into, you know, reality, into what it is right now. Rich, which is who is Sandy's husband, had heard about Ning, and he you know, he thought that could be a good idea. So I went on there, I just loved it, and that's when we put together the website, and now Ning is just this phenomenal online community, perfect social network for the 100-day challenge. So my goal in the season was to have more participants and have able to support people to fulfill their dream, which is the case, because now on 100days.ning.com, ning.com, now people can blog and video blog. So the whole barrier about doing videos is you don't need to do videos to participate in the 100-day challenge, and the support is just amazing. The energy is awesome, and for anyone that wants to participate, it's really, really easy now. So that's something else. And attracted the books, and one of the big thing, yeah, was the deposition. I had a deposition in Miami. I've been in a lawsuit. I've been sued for the past 3 years, I had a lot of emotions, a lot of resistance towards that, and the fact that I have attracted Fred Morton, who is the Law of Attraction meeting facilitator here in Chicago. I came to the meeting, spoke about Abraham teaching. Then I thought, yeah, I need to get that book again. You know, Ask and It Is Given. I need to read it again. I couldn't find it. I arrived at the Miami airport and saw The Astonishing Power of Emotion, which was their latest book. And I read that just before the deposition, and it made such a big difference. I was so much in the zone. I enjoyed every single moment of the deposition. And shortly after that, a few days after that, my client called me personally. And he said that it was really felt strange to him to be in front of lawyers, and he wanted us to find a solution, and which led me to, you know, to tell him that I'm not ready to give him a check, and that I think that, you know, he should just drop the case, because as far as I'm concerned, I did what I was supposed to do, and the past is now the past. And I told him, you know what, and that was weird to tell him, but, you know, I said, because the universal laws, you know, I told him, if you just drop this, then a lot more is going to come. No matter what the amount I would give you in check would definitely not represent that. And I told him, anyway, this is not what I want. So it was great. I stood up for what I wanted, and I had an enjoyable time through the process. So just amazing, and it's on and on. I have a list here of things, but I'm just in awe about all the things that were manifested with ease. I've gained also clarity on what I wanted in a relationship. I'm actually single again. I broke up with my boyfriend, and I've learned a lot. Again, this is part of learning also to follow my intuitions. And so I have some amazing goals for next season, and I hope you'll be able to join me. We're starting on March 1st. So if you go to co-creatingourreality.com or 100days.ning.com, and let's just get started. There's a whole group of us that are starting then, and I already have my goals, and I'm excited to share it with you. So stay tuned. I love you. Bye.